One of the most popular sports uprising now is paddle. The most common injuries associated with this sport is lateral epicondylitis or tennis elbow, which is associated with breaking your wrists during your forehands, backhands, or overhead movements. Hi, we're going to talk about the paddle injuries and what sports injuries we're dealing with when ones are playing paddle. Paddle is a new uprising sport around the world, especially in the UAE because of the weather. 4 or 5 months out of the year, the weather is extremely hot, so all the indoor sports are in extreme favor. So when people are trying to get some socialization, we're trying to play some sports and burn some calories, they turn into playing paddle, which is a great sport and it's a great activity. But there's a lot of disadvantages biomechanically for the human body. The first thing is we're in a very closed space, and we have to do a lot of cutting. We have to walk and run forward, stop, run backward, stop, run diagonal, stop. So there's a lot of stopping, and these stoppings are extremely disadvantages for the joints, especially for the knees and the ankles and the hips. And the other part is the repetitive movement of overhead on the shoulder, and there's a lot of grip issues. Some people hold the racket too tight, some people hold the racket too wrist breaks. There's a lot of wrist extensors that are involved, and it causes tennis elbow and lateral epicondylitis. Lateral epicondylitis is the inflammation of the common extensor tendons of the wrists, and when that is inflamed, it causes severe and extreme pain in that area. So that's another sports injury that is associated with that. The stuff that really helps with these conditions is chiropractic, physiotherapy, rehabilitation, and using techniques such as manual therapy, dry needling, electro-dry needling, dry cupping, grasping technique, adjustments, mobilizations. And just a quick tip for everybody is to make sure if you're playing paddle, make sure you do the necessary maintenance on the side to get these joints activated and warm before you play. And don't forget about your strength training. Paddle is not just a strength workout, it's a performance sport, so make sure you have a lot of maintenance, strength training on the side like deadlift, back squats, front squats, and use some bands and agility work to get those joints warmed up.